Hello, everyone, and welcome to Study Tips Part 1. My name is Priscilla, and today we're going to go over tips you can use to help you prepare for the spelling bee. So the first thing to do is to become familiar with the words in your manual. So some questions to ask to help you guide you through your manual is, which words do you find the most difficult? So write down the words that you're finding difficult right away. How are the words pronounced? How do you say them? 3, what are the definitions? What do each word mean? 4, how are the words used in a sentence? And 5, identify the homophones and homographs. Okay, so this is important. Remember, the pronouncer will say whether a word is a homophone or a homograph, so it's good to identify them beforehand. So what is a homophone? So homophone is when you have two words having the same pronunciation but different meanings. So as you can see here, we have bear and bear. They're pronounced exactly the same, but they have different meanings. One refers to the animal. Okay. Next is homograph. So we have two words having the same spelling but different meanings and origins. So as you can see here, they're both spelled exactly the same, bat and bat, but one is the animal bat and one is the baseball bat. Okay, so making sure you identify them in your manual before you do the spelling bee. Okay, so another important thing to keep in mind is remember what dictionary that we're using. So we're using the Canadian Oxford Dictionary. Make sure you use this one because each dictionary is going to be slightly different and going to have different examples and descriptions or definitions. So making sure you use this one because these are the ones, that's where we're going to get our definitions from the Canadian Oxford Dictionary. Okay, another good way to practice the words is by using flashcards. So one side of the flashcard put the word and the other put the definition. So you can practice both ways. So you can either guess the word based on the definition or read the definition and then spell the word on the other side. You can even get a parent to read out the word for you. So this flashcards are great. They're good for active recall, so it helps you remember the words a lot better. And it's one of the most effective revision strategies. Another program that you can use is Anki. It's a free program. It's basically flashcards but online. So you can type in the word and then put the definition on the other side. You can even stack the words with, separate the words if you already know the easy ones and then just do the hard ones. A lot of professions use this. I know med school students and law school students like using this program to help them become familiar with the terminology. Okay, so here I have recommended books for each grade. So our first grade source books are The Long, Long Journey, Frederick, Are You My Mother? Or Ordinary Mary's Extraordinary Deed. Second grade source books is Emmanuel's Dream, The Tale of the Flopsy Bunnies, Little Dog Lost, Amber Brown is Not a Crayon, Humphrey's Mixed Up Magic Trick. For third grade source books, we have What is the Statue of Liberty, The Boxcar Children, Tum and Nutmeg, Fortunately, The Milk, and then The Haunted Library. So for the fourth grade source books, we have Out of the Darkness, Stuart Little, The Ogre of Ogleford, Gregor the Overlander. And for fifth grade books, we have Guts and Glory, The 101 Dalmatians, The Thief Lord, Save Me a Seat, Moo, a Novel. And we have sixth grade books. So we have Hidden Figures, The 21 Balloons, The False Prince, All the Rise for the Honorable Perry, T. Cook, Book Scavenger. Okay, and then we have seventh grade source books. No Better Friend, Treasure Island, Laugh with the Moon, Finding Perfect, Red Wall. And we have eighth grade source books, The Race to Save, Time Machine, Northanger Abbey, Peak, The Girl from Everywhere, and Steel Heart by Brandon Sanderson. Perfect. So these are some books that you can use to help you become familiar with words, expand your vocabulary, and so on. So that's it for this video. So the summary for today is those 3 important things that we talked about is first, become familiar with the words in your manual. Then we talked about strategies to help study words, so using flashcards. And number 3, I gave you some book resources for you to read for your grade level. Okay, we'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.